Hey, happy Wednesday. I'm afraid that we're not going to be able to meet today. Our Wednesday night supper committee is in agreement that we not just go through the work of preparing a meal, unsure of how many can make it out. The westernmost part of Barnes Road is just still a solid sheet of ice. Our parking lot hasn't been cleared, and it's been so cold so far this week. The sun hasn't had a chance to do any good work on it. So we've got our fingers crossed and trusting the Lord for Sunday that we'll be able to meet again, even with the threat of more winter weather coming. So we'll just take it one day at a time, but stay away today. Continue to take care of yourself. I'm confident our schools won't meet today, so we'll give the sun another chance to continue to melt some things. But we do have a little thought to share from Job chapter 21. Job is going back and forth with his friends. Pastor Brandon and I talked about this text on Tuesday, and the reality is what we see in the book of Job is constant frustration. Job is frustrated that he can't explain his situation. His friends are frustrated that they think Job is hiding something from them. And Job's friend Zophar has spoken in chapter 20, and we come to chapter 21, and Job just points out, hey, I've got some facts for you. He said, you're arguing that the wicked suffer, and therefore I must be wicked because I'm suffering, and that the righteous are always blessed. He said, but isn't it true that the wicked prosper as well? He gives us some very practical agricultural analogies in verse 10. Look at the wicked. Their bull breeds without failure, their cow calves without miscarriage. He said, and then he goes even further to state that it seems like their blessing comes from God. He said, all this frustration continues to build because I don't have answers. I don't have answers for my suffering. I don't have answers for the prosperity of the wicked. I just don't get it. But it's all coming together. God is eventually going to speak. God is eventually going to set the record straight. But chapter 21 is one of the longer chapters that we read in so far in the book of Job. And we'll keep going back and forth. Job, Eliphaz, Bildad, Elihu is going to speak. And we're ultimately going to hear from God himself. And as Pastor Brandon pointed out in conversation, we're going to see how God brings it all together at the end and explains himself, not that he needs to, and gives Job the blessings that are deserved for his moral and upright status. Hey, pray for Miss Jewel Hoggard in the hospital, probably going to Trinity Elms for some rehab. Ernie Whitman is a walking miracle, improving every day. Pray for Miss Ruby Embler. She's getting more feeble every day. And I think that is the bulk of those who I've been checking on this week. And I hope that you have a great Wednesday. Stay warm, and may you use this day for God's glory. God bless you.